Have you ever wondered how WhatsApp hacking works? In today's digital age, we're more connected than ever, and with that connectivity comes a host of potential vulnerabilities. One such vulnerability is hacking, and today, we're going to delve into the subject of WhatsApp hacking. Now, this might sound a bit ominous, but fear not. Our purpose is purely educational. We're here to shed light on the topic, not to encourage unethical behavior. WhatsApp, an application with over 2 billion users worldwide, has become a primary means of communication for many. It's convenient, user-friendly, and seemingly secure with its end-to-end encryption. But just like any other digital platform, it's not immune to hacking. In fact, the very features that make WhatsApp so popular also make it an attractive target for hackers. But why should you care? Well, understanding how WhatsApp hacking works is the first step towards protecting your personal information. Knowledge is power, and in this case, knowledge can be the difference between keeping your data safe and falling victim to a cyber attack. So, let's take an objective look at WhatsApp hacking. It's not about promoting hacking activities, but about understanding how they happen. Remember, it's often said that to catch a thief, one must think like one. In the same vein, to protect ourselves from hackers, we need to understand their tactics, their strategies, and their methods. In this video, we'll delve into the techniques hackers might use to infiltrate WhatsApp, from exploiting security flaws to using sophisticated spyware. We'll also discuss how you can safeguard your account against such threats. We'll be exploring the world of WhatsApp hacking, not to cause alarm, but to arm you with the knowledge you need to secure your digital life. So buckle up and get ready for a journey into the world of cybersecurity, where we'll dissect the anatomy of a hack, unmask the tactics of hackers, and lay bare the tools you need to protect yourself. Let's dive into how hackers might target WhatsApp and how you can shield yourself against such threats. First, grasp the security that WhatsApp claims to provide. WhatsApp, a popular messaging platform owned by Facebook, has over 2 billion users globally. It's crucial to understand the security measures it employs to protect your messages and data. One of its key security features is end-to-end encryption. This means that only you and the person you're communicating with can read your messages. Not even WhatsApp can access them. This encryption is like a lock-and-key mechanism. Think of it as sending a locked box through the mail. You lock your message in the box, send it off, and the recipient uses their unique key to unlock and read the message. Anyone else who intercepts the box in transit, including WhatsApp, won't be able to unlock it. This encryption applies to messages, phone calls, photos, and videos. Now let's talk about two-factor authentication, also known as 2FA. This is an additional layer of security that WhatsApp provides. It's like a secondary lock on the box we mentioned earlier. Even if someone manages to get your key, they still need a second key, known as a verification code, to unlock the box. This code is randomly generated and sent to your phone. By enabling 2FA, you add an extra layer of protection to your account, making it harder for anyone to impersonate you or hack into your WhatsApp account. Finally, let's touch on recent updates that WhatsApp has rolled out to enhance user privacy. One of these updates includes disappearing messages. This feature allows you to send messages that automatically delete themselves after 7 days. Another update is the ability to control who can add you to groups, giving you more control over your interactions on the platform. With these robust features, hacking WhatsApp is not straightforward, but vulnerabilities can still exist. So it's essential to stay aware and always update your app to the latest version as developers continuously work on fixing these vulnerabilities. Now, explore some of the common methods hackers use to breach WhatsApp accounts. First off, let's delve into phishing. This is a type of social engineering attack often used to steal user data, including login credentials and credit card numbers. In the context of WhatsApp, hackers may send a seemingly legitimate message, say a fake notification from WhatsApp itself, or a friend's compromised account. The message might prompt you to click a link or download an attachment, leading you to an imitation site where you're asked to key in your personal information. Be aware that these phishing attempts can be very convincing and can come through various channels, including email and even direct WhatsApp messages. Next up is spoofing. This is where the hacker manipulates the system to believe that they are someone else. In the case of WhatsApp, this could involve the hacker using a spoofed phone number to set up an account. Once they've managed to convince WhatsApp servers that they're the rightful owner of your phone number, they can essentially hijack your account. This is why it's so crucial to keep your phone number secure and to enable two-factor authentication on your WhatsApp account. Finally, we have network sniffing. This is a method where hackers intercept data flowing over a network, mainly over unsecured Wi-Fi networks. By doing this, they can potentially get their hands on your messages and personal information. Now, it's important to note that WhatsApp uses end-to-end encryption, making it much harder for hackers to read intercepted messages. However, if a hacker manages to compromise your device or the recipient's device, the encryption becomes moot. Recognizing these tactics is the first step in defending against them. So always be vigilant, scrutinize any suspicious messages, keep your devices secure, and be cautious when using public Wi-Fi networks. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay tuned as we delve into the role of spyware and malware in the next scene. Another prevalent threat comes from software designed to exploit your digital devices. This malicious software, known as spyware, is a type of malware that's designed to secretly observe your actions on your device. Often it infiltrates mobile devices through seemingly innocent apps or through links and attachments in emails or messages. Once installed, it can monitor your activities, collect your personal data, and even manipulate your device's functions. In the realm of WhatsApp, spyware has played a significant role in a number of high-profile cases. One such case is that of the notorious Pegasus spyware, developed by the Israeli firm NSO Group. This spyware was allegedly used to target journalists, activists, and political figures around the world by exploiting vulnerabilities in WhatsApp's call function. Once a call was initiated, the spyware could be installed on the victim's device, even if the call wasn't answered. From there, it could access messages, emails, and even activate the camera and microphone to spy on the user's surroundings. So, how can you tell if your device has been infected by spyware? There are several signs that might indicate a spyware infection. You might notice your device slowing down, or your battery draining faster than usual. You could see an increase in data usage, or unfamiliar apps appearing on your device. Sometimes spyware can cause your device to behave erratically, with apps crashing, or your phone restarting on its own. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, it's possible that your device has been compromised. But remember, the best defense against spyware is prevention. Be cautious about the apps you download, and avoid clicking on unfamiliar links or opening attachments from unknown sources. Regularly update your device's software to patch any vulnerabilities that could be exploited by malware. And consider using a reliable security app to scan your device for threats. Staying vigilant about the apps you download and the links you click is crucial for safety. How can you protect your WhatsApp account from these vulnerabilities? Well, the first line of defense is ensuring regular software updates. The developers at WhatsApp continuously work on patching vulnerabilities and enhancing security features. By keeping your software up to date, you're putting their hard work to good use and securing your account. Make it a habit to regularly check for updates in your App Store and promptly install them when available. Next up, we have two-factor authentication, a security measure that adds an extra layer of protection to your account. When enabled, this feature requires a second form of identification before granting access to your account. This could be a code sent to your mobile number or an authentication app. Even if a hacker manages to get hold of your password, they would still need this second piece of information to access your account. Two-factor authentication can be a formidable obstacle for any would-be hacker. Now let's talk about your Wi-Fi networks. Public Wi-Fi networks can be a goldmine for hackers. These networks are often unsecured, making it easy for someone with ill intentions to intercept your data. Whenever possible, use secure and private Wi-Fi networks, especially when accessing sensitive information. If you must use a public network, consider using a virtual private network, or VPN, to encrypt your data and keep it safe from prying eyes. Finally, exercise caution with unsolicited messages and links. Cybercriminals often use these as bait to trick you into revealing your personal information or downloading malware onto your device. If you receive a message or link from an unknown source or even from a known contact that seems out of character, it's best to err on the side of caution. Do not click on the link or download any attachments until you've verified their legitimacy. Implementing these practices can significantly reduce your risk of being hacked. The digital world can be a dangerous place, but with a little vigilance and a few preventative measures, you can ensure your WhatsApp account remains secure. Before we conclude, let's discuss the legal and ethical side of hacking. It's important to understand that though we've discussed the techniques and methods of hacking, using them without proper authorization is illegal. It's akin to breaking into someone's home, and the law views it in much the same way. Unauthorized access to someone's digital accounts, such as WhatsApp, can result in serious legal consequences, including hefty fines and potentially even prison time. Now let's talk about the ethical implications. Even if you could bypass the legal consequences, there's a moral question to consider. Privacy is a fundamental human right, and invading someone's privacy is a violation of that right. It's not just about what you can do, it's about what you should do. And in this case, unless you have explicit permission, the answer is clear. You shouldn't. Yet there's a silver lining to all of this. The knowledge of how hacking works isn't inherently bad. In fact, it's quite the opposite. When used responsibly, it can help enhance personal and organizational security. By understanding the techniques hackers use, you can better protect yourself and others from falling victim to them. You can use this knowledge to identify potential vulnerabilities in your own digital accounts and take steps to strengthen your security. In a professional setting, cybersecurity professionals use this knowledge to safeguard their organizations from potential threats. So as we wrap up this discussion, remember this: knowledge is a tool, and like any tool, its impact depends on how it's used. It can be a weapon that causes harm, or it can be a shield that protects. It's your choice, but we hope, and we encourage you, to choose the latter. To use what you've learned to make the digital world a safer place for yourself and for others. Always use your cybersecurity knowledge for lawful and ethical purposes. To wrap up, understanding WhatsApp hacking is key to safeguarding your digital life. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know about the potential threats, the better equipped you are to defend against them. We began our journey by delving into the intricate world of WhatsApp's security features. We looked at the end-to-end encryption that safeguards your messages from prying eyes, and the two-step verification process that adds an extra layer of protection to your account. Next, we explored some of the common hacking techniques. We learned about phishing attacks, where hackers impersonate trusted entities to steal your credentials, and QR code hacks, where your account can be compromised by simply scanning a code. We then ventured into the realm of spyware and malware, two tools often used by malicious hackers. We learned how these can infiltrate your device and the damage they can cause once inside. But it wasn't all doom and gloom. We also explored preventative measures and best practices to keep your account secure. We talked about regularly updating your app, enabling two-step verification, being careful with unknown links and suspicious messages, and the importance of frequently backing up your data. And remember, with great power comes great responsibility. While it's essential to understand these concepts, it's equally important to use this knowledge ethically. Hacking is not only unethical but also illegal, so use your newfound knowledge to protect yourself and others, not to harm. And finally, the world of cybersecurity is ever evolving. Stay informed about the latest threats and updates. The digital realm is a battlefield, and you're the warrior. Arm yourself with knowledge, stay vigilant, and you'll be well prepared to face any threats that come your way. Stay safe, stay secure, and keep your digital life protected. Thank you for watching.